Hey everyone, it's Sammy. This is going to be the lipstick tag video, and I was tagged by Marnie from Miss Gold Girl and Tammy from Uppy Speeds. I always forget what the number is. Uppy Speeds, whatever the number is. Tammy, I'm sorry, I always forget the name of your channel. Anyways, I will link them below. Both of the ladies have amazing choices, and it's really difficult when when you get tagged by somebody and you're watching their tag videos, or you're watching other people's videos that have done the same tag. You kind of go, yeah, that's my favorite too, and that, and that, and that, and then you don't want to be influenced too much by other people's favorites, because deep in our hearts we all know our favorites. So I don't know if I'm going to repeat any of the products that they are. Well, I definitely know I'm going to repeat one, but so I think I've got my own personal choices. So I'm going to start going through them. I've got the tag questions here. So the first question is favorite lip balm and treatment. My favorite lip treatment is by Sarah Happ. It's the lip scrub, and I have it in Creme Brulee. Amazing exfoliant, and it also has grapeseed oil, jojoba oil. It's beautiful on the lips, and it leaves them really moisturized, and because you're doing kind of an exfoliation, it also plumps them up. So love this. It's gonna last me a long time if I don't eat it first. My favorite all-time lip balm is Kiehl's lip balm #1. I use this on so many people. If you've got very, very dry lips, cracked lips, anything, this is the lip balm to go for. So when I start doing somebody's makeup and they have very dry lips, I put tons of this on, do the whole face, and by the time it comes to the lips, there's still some of it always left, but when you wipe it off, it leaves like this beautiful texture on lips. So I love this, and so I use that myself as well. At night, right now I'm using the Body Shop Cocoa Butter Lip Butters. I love Body Shop, hold on, it's not lip butter, it's lip care stick. I love them. I love the way it smells. And on myself at night, I prefer a balm kind of product. Now, one of the products that Tammy mentioned, Lumene's lip balm, is my probably all-time favorite lip balm ever. I've only bought it once. I was so stingy with it. I think I made it last a year and a half probably. I only used it at night. Although now, like watching Tammy's video, I think I want to rebuy it and use it during the day as well because of what she said about it. So check out her video. But that is an amazing product, but I don't have it right now. It's insanely expensive. So the next one is best eye-catching red. Now, it's difficult because this is the best eye-catching red that I like for myself. And for myself, this is such a luxury product. It is the Tom Ford #10 Cherry Lush. And it is a cool red. I hate it when I've used it too much, like you can't see the Tom Ford on it. It's a cool red. It's very pinky red. Now, even though I have very yellow undertones, for some reason, cool tones really suit me. So don't always kind of assume that they won't. Try them out, play with lipsticks. This is an amazing lipstick. It leaves a beautiful stain on your lips, so when it does start wearing out, because it's not a matte, it's cream, it's not satin, it's kind of a creamy color. It doesn't really have any type of gloss to it, but there is a tiny bit of sheen, but the texture is gorgeous, the color is perfection. So that is my favorite red. Ruby Woo came close. The best luxury and best drugstore lipstick. So my best luxury, without a shadow of a doubt, is Tom Ford. Not least because of the packaging, the weight of them, and I kind of love the vintage look of Tom Ford packaging. It's heavy, it's brown and gold, it's gorgeous. I love, when you take your lipstick out in public, you kind of want to be happy about it, and yeah. These are heavy, gorgeous, amazing lipsticks. Crazy expensive though. Another slightly cheaper high-end lipstick line that I love is NARS. I'm wearing NARS Belle du Jour today. So here it is. And I'm almost out of it actually. I love NARS lipsticks, not least because the size is small. Like if you compare it to like that's the Tom Ford one. You can fit a lot of these in your makeup bag when you're going around, and I've loved NARS lipsticks for a long time, so slightly more affordable than Tom Ford. And my favorite drugstore lipstick is actually not a lipstick, it's the Revlon lip butters. I have loads of these. I just pulled 2 of them out here. I got the Cotton Candy and Creme Brulee. These are amazing colors. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually swatch the other Tom Ford that I had pulled out. My favorite nude is the Spanish pink. Fantastic color. Nude with a little bit of pink. The 2, I have a lot of these, like I said, but the 2 I use most often from the Revlon lip butters is Creme Brulee, which is almost nothing. This is one of those things that I always keep in my handbag, and I kind of like just whack it on because it does everything I need it to do in a rush. And then this one is Cotton Candy, and it is a very cool tone pink. But yeah, like I said, I like cool tones. Best MAC lipstick. I've got 2. I've got a red and a nude one. Now, I said that, you know, Ruby Woo is probably could have almost been in the best eye-catching red, but for me personally and for my coloring, my favorite is Russian Red, which has a little tiny bit of brown in it, and I absolutely love it. It's like a pillar box red. It's gorgeous, and it's not quite as dry as Ruby Woo. And my favorite currently favorite nude is a cream sheen. It's Shy Girl, and I use this so much. It's a very peachy nude, I guess. Most disappointing, this I mentioned in recent video, in my video, I'll link it below, of like the biggest disappointments, high-end disappointments, and it is the YSL Rouge Voluptee line. Cannot stand it. Hate the formulation, too creamy, too milky opaque, but in a creamy way. It just does not work for me at all. Liner, yes or no? Yes, I do wear a lot of liner, and my favorite one is, and slightly discontinued, is the Dior Linen. And because I like a lot of nude lips, and this worked with so many. Now they've got they reformulated, and it's called Greige or something, which is like similar, but it's not the same. This one is better. I've got 3 backups right now. But because you can't get that anymore, another one that I reach for a lot is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat. And it is a close dupe to Linen. It is not the same. It's ever so slightly more red, but it is a really good one. Stays put very well. And it's not too, like, for example, Makeup Forever liners, that the waterproof one, they're too waxy. They stay on too long. Your lipstick is long gone. I like something that stays on for a long time, but not too long, if that makes any sense. And I do want to mention a lip liner line that I have loved since I was a kid, I think, and they've reformulated a couple of times, and it is the Finnish brand Lumene, and this is the Wild Rose lip liner. My all-time favorite lip liner used to be by them. They've discontinued that maybe 2 years ago, and now my favorite is the number 8. Does it have a name? I don't know. It's just number 8, and it is, well, you can see it's like really in the same family, but it's kind of like Linen, but ever so slightly more mauve. But the texture of them is wonderful. I'm wearing it today, and it is kind of stays on just the right amount of time. Not too waxy, not too slippery, not too dry. Perfect. Obviously I had to get a little like home country shout out in there. Best gloss, well, I've got a high end and a lower end, drugstore end. I'm currently, this does change every once in a while. I'm loving the Dior Addict glosses, and this one is in 257 Venus. And first of all, I love the packaging. I love the shimmer that it has. I love the fact that it has a little brush. I really like little brushes when they're good. And it's just a, well, it's almost nude pinky shimmer. It just works so well on top of so many lipsticks and on its own. And also, they have a slight scent, but not too much, not too strong. I hear that NARS has reformulated their lip glosses. I love the selection of colors in the NARS lip gloss line. I couldn't stand the scent of it. So I'm looking forward to trying those. A cheaper one, but this is a slightly obscure drugstore one because it's Australian, and it is by the brand Chichi, and it's the color Bombshell. I'm wearing it today. And for me, this is the perfect nude lip gloss. It just has enough coverage. It's not too sticky because I actually have quite, I would say, a dark pigment on my lips compared to my skin tone. And so when I wear nude lipsticks, if I wear just a liner or nude lipstick, often I feel like my lips are showing through too much, so that it doesn't look as pale as I'd like it to. This one has enough coverage without looking too opaque-y, milky. And yeah, I love this. This is the second one I'm going through. I absolutely love them. And it has like a caramel kind of scent. I'm partial to caramel. And then at last, something extra. Something extra is, for me, are the NARS, what are they, the official name? Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. I absolutely love them. My favorite one is called Sex Machine, and it is a beautiful, it's just, these are so convenient because they stay on forever. Use it as a lip liner, use it as a lipstick. I sometimes put a little bit of gloss on top. Love that. I also have it in Bleecker. I think this is, yeah, Bleecker 413. I think you can only get it in the flagship store, or I think you can get it online. But yeah, they're both amazing, and I feel like I really want to collect the whole line. But yeah, that is my my lipstick tag. Now I feel like so many people have already done this, and so many people have already been tagged to do this. So I'm just gonna tag everyone that hasn't done it yet, because when I look at other people's videos that have already, you know, published them, there's so many like of the people that I would have tagged as well. So I tag all of you. Every single person, and yeah, let me know if you don't make videos. Let me know below what your favorite lip products are, or your biggest disappointments. Always important to know those. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.